Okay friends, I've got the mat finished here. You can see this is about 7 feet long. So the first thing I want to do is to make a pillow pocket. What I'm going to do is fold one of the ends over. Doesn't matter which end you choose, you're going to fold it about 10 to 12 inches over. And then what we're going to do is take a bag that we've put a hole in the bottom. And I'm going to attach it here at the top just by pulling a loop through and then pull it back through itself to secure it to the mat. Then I'm going to take this and I'm going to whip stitch the sides. So I'm just kind of coming through the bottom and the top, wherever my fingers can find a good spot to get in here through both of these. I'm going to pull securely but not too tight so that it doesn't pucker up here on the sides. Okay. Then when I get to the end, and I've got these two little bunny ears here, I'm just going to loop them through and tie it together to make a tiny little knot. Okay. This is going to secure the side of our pocket here, and I'll do the same to the other side. Once I have the pockets both sewn up, it's time to get the mat ready to roll up and go out. So for that process, we're going to need to make a carrying strap. So just like we used bags before, we're going to use bags again. This time we're not cutting these in half, so we're going to use the whole bag. And you see I shake out the bag, make sure there's no receipts or anything in it. Gather the handles up in one hand, and then these pockets here, I put my thumb in one pocket and kind of use my fingers to gather along to that other pocket. When I get to the other side, I should be able to just pop a finger through. And I've made a hole just above the bottom pocket. I've left the bottom seam intact here. The hole's not way up here. Try to get it down as close to that bottom seam as possible. Okay. I'll do that to 4 more bags. So shake them out in the hand. Find that bottom pocket. Gather it up till I get to that other side. Pop a finger through. Check to make sure my hole's here at the bottom. And 2 more. Gather it up. There we go. And the last one. Okay. So to attach these will be just like we made the plarn. It's going to be much thicker. I like to make sure that the bottom is at one end here. So we'll have the bottom. I'm going to attach the next one by placing it through the handles. I'm going to pull the handles through the bottom. So as I pull up on the handles, I'm going to be pushing down to smooth that knot. Make sure we don't get a big bubble there. And then again with the next bag, go through like so. Here comes the 4th one. And then for this 5th one, I like to make sure that the bottom is the one that's at the end. This doesn't matter, it's just personal preference. But what we're going to do, I put my hand in through this loop and reach down and grab the strand. I'm going to pull this one over my hand. And you'll see this kind of makes a cinching loop. So when I roll the mat up, I can slide this over one end and cinch it tight. And then do the same thing with the other end. Reach my hand through Make another cinching strap. Cinch it up and pull it tight. There we go. Thanks, friends. Hope you have fun making mats.